What's going on, guys? A little late than normal, but my neighbors upstairs have been jackhammering their floors all morning or something crazy going on. I don't know what it is, but it's just been hectic all morning. I could not talk and be no point even recording this. So had to wait till the end of the day here till they finally quit. And I'm gonna do a recap on the trades that I made this morning. One trade this afternoon on FOSL. So I'm gonna break it all down in this video talking about my 4 trades. I had one loser today, see how it happened and see what went down in this video. So I ended up going short here pre-market on FOSL. You can see there, had this support there at the $9 area for a while. Was looking for that break of $9. Just had bad news, had bad earnings. It was down 24% already, so we're looking for that break of $9 here. I got 1,000 shares there at 901. I was looking to get 905, couldn't get filled, and looking for this move lower now, back down to that below that 890 area, maybe 850 if it really wanted to go, but you'll see what happens here. Getting some support there, bouncing. And there we go, back down 885, 888. Looking for this move lower. There it is, down to the 884. I took 1,000 share profit there at 884. Locking some of that profit in. Looking for that move down to the 870s, see if we get it. FOSL, bad news. This is a watch company, Fossil. They make watches are going out of style right now. Everyone's using their phones. So ended up covering there for another $100 profit there on FOSL. Then watched FOSL here at open. Looking to go short if this wants to break below $9, and looking to get in here with 2,000 shares there at $9 if it wants to break through $9. If it can't break, you can see right there, and not getting filled there. So really frustrating to not get filled there at $9. It crashed down here to 886 already, 885. You can see the highs there at the 910 area. Ended up going short here at 885. Kind of a dangerous move. Was thinking we might get this move lower here. If this 885 breaks, if it didn't want to break, I was going to cover here at the 890 area if it wanted to squeeze too fast. So we'll give it a second here. And I'm looking for this move lower, looking for a low of day there, and then crashing through 885, pulling down to the 870 area. Got 2,000 shares short here on FOSL, looking for that move below the 875 area. Building some, looks like we got some support there at the 875 area. Looks like I might need to covering there for $150 profit at my third trade here on FOSL, looking to go short here below this break. Did a bit of a bounce here off the 840 area. You can see it got down to there to 840 area, and I missed out on that. And looking to get in here for this break lower below this 850. Looking to get filled here at 861. Got 2,000 shares filled there at 861. Looking for this move lower if this wants to squeeze. Gonna cover here at the 870s. Kind of my stop loss. Looking for this move below 860, possibly back down to low of day there, down to the 840s. 2,000 shares would have been a nice little payday, and now starting to get squeezed here, and I'm kind of playing it risky here. I'm down 150 bucks right now. You can see not really working out for me. Pulling back here, thinking we're gonna get this crack through 860, just not happening. That 860 area support strong, a lot of buying going on there. You can see level 2, you can see the time and sales. It's all that 865 getting printed, and it's just not happening. And ended up covering here once I got squeezed out. So getting out there at 871 for a $200 loss there, not a big deal. I'm still green on the day so far. Gonna see if I can get some more trades here. Get one more trade today. Looking at ACHN. We talked about this one to buy over $5. I missed out on it because I was shorting some other things. So didn't go long on this. So I was looking to go short here if this wanted to crack to go lower. So I was looking for this 540 area to crack. And you can see here 540 support holding there. So I was looking to go short. You can see 540, 540, and looking for that move lower. There it is. Through the 540 now, down to 531. Looking for this move lower. 530, bouncing here, 529. 531, bouncing again. And looks like I'm going to get squeezed here. It's wanting to go higher. 530 is holding here. Probably should have covered already, but ended up going back in the red here as it squeezed back above where I bought there at 539. Giving it a little bit of time. Was going to cover there at 550 if it really got crazy, but I felt like it had some more downward pressure to go. Kind of being stubborn. This could have been bad. It could have really blew up on me. Probably a little bit more risk probably more risk than I should have taken there, but you can see here it ended up working out. It pulled back down through the 540 area. Big seller there at 540, selling into that, crashing this down, looking for this move below 530 here, and it's fighting here again. 538. Just need this crack, get below there, and there we go. 536 now, moving down. Just got to get this one moving below that 530 area. I think we'll get a nice crack there. So I was looking for that crack below that 530, down possibly to the VWAP area there at the 517 area, and kind of bouncing there, holding that support there at 530 now. So really just got to get through this 530 area. So kind of had that two support areas, that 540 to break, and then you got 530 here showing support. So looking for that move below 530 here. You can see watching time and sales, watching level 2, and finally starting to get a crack here. And there we go through 530, 527, 528. Then I ended up covering there at 528. Wasn't going to let this one turn red on me. Going to end up green on the day. So happy with that one. It is what it is. So FOSL finally breaking through this $9 area. Was looking for that break of $9. I missed out on a little bit. It did a total crash through $9 all the way down here to $8.91. I got filled here. I waited a little bit. It was bouncing here. I finally got it in this candle here at the $8.92 area. Now it's down there to $8.83. Looking for that move. I like to see a move back to the $9.70 area maybe. Maybe I'll cover soon. I don't know. We'll see. I got 2,000 shares here. I'll cover if it looks like it's on a bounce. If it wants to keep crashing, I'm going to let it keep crashing down to that 975 area. You can see on the 5-minute chart here, that 971 area earlier kind of bounced there twice. So looking for that 970 area if we get through this 980s. Looking for that move below 880 here, down to the 970s. Here we go. Come on. Getting some decent selling here. Some sellers stepping up there at 882. Crashing this down. 881 holding there, not liking that. Maybe it'll crash here now that I covered, but for a while you saw 881 just holding there, getting sold into. Still 881 getting bought up there. Got some previous support there at the 881 area, so we'll see if that wants to bounce. $200 profit there on FOSL. 880 is just holding there. A lot of buying. Doesn't want to crack through the 880 area. A lot of selling. Look at that. 880 is getting soaked up. 881 not cracking. There it is. So back up there to 886 now. 880 is just not cracking through there. Getting bought up, squeezing higher. Back up to 886 now. So I took profit at a good time. I took profit, $200 there on FOSL. So you can see my profits here from the day. Had 4 trades. Had one of those losers, $200 loser, a lot more than I should have taken. I should have got out a lot quicker. You can see I made $374 there on FOSL, and I made $200 there on ACHN. Couple big trades happened today. Couple big trades missing out. You can see ACHN here. I shorted it up here at 530. It's down there to 460 now. So big move there, missing out on that one. And then also this morning, FOSL, I covered it at 875. It pulled down all the way to 837. So a lot of profit left on the table today, and then getting greedy and not covering fast enough there on FOSL on that one trade that I had a loser. So you can see it is what it is. You know, it's a give and take. Sometimes you got to give, sometimes you got to take. You got to just play the game, and that's what trading's all about. And look at FOSL now, pulling back down here, end of day. I'm not going to touch it. So having those 4 trades, 1 loser, not too bad. So it's 75% accuracy. Still happy to end green on the day. And on that note, I will talk to you guys later on today.